It was good seeing you in action with those foreman boys, like the old days.
Oh, I'm just glad we got Tilly back.
There he is. Trelawney.
Arthur?
You okay, Arthur?
All right. Reckon I'm gonna turn in.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono. Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening, and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can, and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information.
course.
Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, Milton, knows where he is.
Hello there. Hi there. Evening, sir.
Good evening,
Have a
mister.
lovely evening.
Hello,
Just big
ma'am.
enough for me to swim lanes.
Evening, mister.
You know?
Sir.
Yes, madam.
You know what?
I hope you're okay there, miss.
Hello,
You know,
sir.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, would you...
what?
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? How do you do?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Come on now, that's it. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin them.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what.
Sure. Good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
Je vous salue.
Man.
Monsieur?
Evening, sir.
Hello, sir.
Evening, ma'am.
Oh, how do you do? Bonjour, monsieur.
Good evening. You seem in good spirits, miss.
Bonjour, monsieur.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I'm with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Whiskey kind of morning.
Hello, boy. boy. Come here.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
My lord, you're old.
I don't like that tone, Arthur.
So what do you think of this place?
You folks sure move around a lot.
Yep, that's how it goes.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Blood in town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
Hello, Mr. Pearson.
Miss Grimshaw.
How's that food coming along?
Not long now.
How are you?
Happy as a clam at high water.
That's what I like to hear.
It's a nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah. Well, don't let me bother you.
Sounds good.
Happy to be out of that chute?
Never again. I hated every minute of that party.
Well, we got some good leads out of it.
Maybe I do.
Are you well? Trying.
Okay, leave it with me.
See that? That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble.
I'm just fine.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
No reason.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay? This is why the ladies love you, Bill.
What are you talking about?
What are you trying to do, brush the dirt off?
Why are you such a son of a bitch?
You might want to start with washing. Try everything once.
I'm not taking this again! Goddamn fool!
Come on. Give me that again.
Yes, hello, Arthur.
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good day. You're a good kid.
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
Smile, Arthur. It's a beautiful day.
Why don't you go make yourself useful?
All in good time.
You are the creepiest man I know.
Now that ain't nice, Morgan.
Probably the nastiest.
You think you're really something, don't you?
Deep down, I reckon you're yellow, too.
Yo, Keith.
Is it too much to ask for some peace and quiet?
You're one to talk.
Instead of that incessant noise.
¿Qué te pasa?
Arthur!
This is why the ladies love you, Bill.
Why are you being an asshole?
You stop that right now, Arthur.
Son of a bitch!
The waves of the bay of Biscay began to tumble and roar.
A face was red like a lobster.
You big, but you're dumb.
Don't start, Arthur.
Don't worry, I ain't serious.
Is that what you call a sense of humor?
My watch was picked from a fox. I'll never get
Come here, Arthur.
How the hell are you still alive?
Well, ain't that charming?
You've pickled yourself in your own...
That's enough.
Huh? Circus? No.
You worried your mother half to death.
I was fine. Really, I was. I
You
ate
learned your
spaghetti.
lesson now?
What?
Oh, it's Italian food. I don't know how to explain.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really nice.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything was very, well, different. I slept in a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No. More like a palace in a story.
How nice for you. Our little prince. Boys got used to fine living now, Arthur.
Yeah. What could be finer than a home in a swamp surrounded by alligators?
Very true. Well, little prince, tomorrow we begin reading again.
Hi, Jack.
Arthur,
You okay?
I'm bored.
Well, go find some mischief to get up to.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Morgan, can I ask you a favor if it's...
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line. Everybody take cover! Episcopals are coming! of you! Hold your ground! Arthur, get down there and help them.
That nearly hit me!
Arthur, they need help. Get down. Arthur, now. Go on.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening?
Driscoll's! Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Get inside, fast! Don't let anyone back through that door! Arthur!
overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Falling back!
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun!
Just keep shooting! Don't be a hero! Come back!
Get them doors barricaded!
I'm behind you!
Get those doors down really quick! Good! Now everyone I got, let's get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there! Cover me.
Okay.
Hey, phone me one of them women. Shady, I'm coming.
Shady!
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the... We need you in...
Oh, no, they don't.
Shady!
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Hello?
You okay, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, Driscoll, Pinkerton, is there anybody who doesn't know where we are at this point?
Morning.
You okay?
I will be. I always had a soft spot for that Kieran.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Away!
You
almost killed
Animal! What do you do there?
Watch where you're going.
Watch out, moron.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Howdy.
Partner. Hello, sir.
Hi there.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Howdy. Hi there.
Monsieur?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. No, I'm gonna call.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
You should. Look out. Been some trouble
You're
around here.
having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. No garnish, no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, sir, my friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Mister?
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! What are we...
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my...
What are you doing back there? Let's get out of here, Arthur. Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! You don't know what you got yourself into. Arthur, come on!
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gun to... It's over for you.
Let's get out of here, Arthur! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Read all about it.
Hey, friend. Got your hands full there. Well, you seem to know what you're doing.
I'll help you die. That's what you want.
I'm waiting.
You can rot. Damn it all! Lord, no! Oh, stop! I'll make you Bells.
Come on. Hello, mister. There you are.
Hello?
Move! Don't take that tone. I said hello.
Oh, good lord.
They'll give anyone a badge these days, won't they?
You best not be serious.
Folks must laugh when you try and arrest them.
What's your issue?
Think it's best if you left. Now get.
Okay.
Eat lead.
Come on, somebody hit this boy!
Hello, mister. Hey there, mister.
Hey
Hello.
there, mister.
Buddy?
How do you do, sir?
Hey, folks. Hey there.
Senor?
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very surprised at the predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
The price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Good to see you, man. Hi there, mister.
All right now, friend.
Hey, partner. Out of the damn
moving, will you?
Too long, girl.
Crazy, ain't he?
Nearly done, girl.
Hello, sir.
Mister, move yourself. Look out!
Good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. That's a good name for a horse. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. I got one of them myself. Hey, it costs more for a reason. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it.
It's wind or something. Oh.
Always good to have one of those. I got one of them myself. Now that works. Little fine grooming always sets off a horse. Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut. Yep.
If you need anything. Hope some federal comes through. I ain't seen blood in a while.
That's the beautiful air.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Bye!
All for the blind?
You got shit for brains?
Oh, is someone there? Hello?
Here you go, friend.
Bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
Come on, girl. Easy now.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place?
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me. All will. Now remember,
give me everything you got on you.
Don't make us
I ain't
kill
playing.
you. Mr. S, please, these fine folks are their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one. Diane, that's your choice.
Give me all your money now, and you walk away.
Open that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
I said open the gate and let my acquaintance in.
Don't move a goddamn muscle.
À l'aide! Pitié, à l'aide!
Their pockets empty yet, Mr. M.
Jesus! Please!
Come
please
on.
stop!
These people are itching to part with their valuables.
This all you got? All right, just go.
Please, I don't have anything else on me.
Come on. These folks must have something on them.
All your money now. Don't make me ask twice.
Mercy, please!
There's nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Wasting my time. Just get out of here.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave!
Let's see about
You don't want to
this.
hurt any of you.
Pitié, je vous en supplie.
Mr. Check the safe.
Sure.
Open. I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Hey,
leave me
that's
be!
not what we do, damn it! You know that.
Stop!
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it.
Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen! Go! Now!
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. Hold them off, fellas. some in those alleyways, Arthur.
Stand up on that balcony.
Monday is gonna pay for this.
You're a dead man. Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, cover our left. Plenty. You all right there, kid?
Stop dawdling and get after him.
Look out! Right! That bastard must have called me. And every cop in the city. Outside the saloon. On down. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down. I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on!
He's fine.
Oh, shit.
Watch out! Got someone on the balcony here! Damn it! This didn't...
Gonna get out of here, okay? Okay, let's move! Come on! Follow us!
This way! Onto the street! That was close! Look out! They blocked the road! We gotta move!
First the O'Driscolls jump us. And now this! We need to wake up! We'll wake up after we get the hell out!
Let's move! Let's go, Dutch!
Now look what you've gone and done. Go right. see any more? Just keep going, kid.
You okay back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need one more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Take it easy. Long time, girl. Yep. Get him. Yeah. Be happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Yeah. Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
Quite all right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras, no. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse we bud got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water, another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died before part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Honest, no word of lie.
Easy. Sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and dying if you always moving. Can't be. You got the devil in you. This can't be it.
You kidding me? You're making this worse on yourself. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Hey, mister.
Hello?
Yeah. Easy. Yeah, here you go, girl. Girl? Faster. Buddy? Easy there.
Go on. I need your type in my damn pit. Get away from me!
You don't like visitors, huh? Don't you start.
I'll shoot you like a sick hound. Gonna regret this.
Come on, girl. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Easy now. Hey, come on. Here. Here.
Damn, I got in here.
Back! Damn it! Stay, girl. Come on, girl. Wait. Let's go, girl. Giddy up.
never expected. Come out the front. That's where the deputies is. Then we go in the front and come out the back then. Or we go in the back and come out the back. Then we going back on ourselves.
Front, back, sideways, dressed up as hogs. Make a damn decision.
All right, I got it. We go in the back, and then send you out. Hey, you!
Get him!
Say goodbye!
That all of you?
There you go now. Easy. You're okay. Come on now. Keep going, girl. This way. Come on. Yeah. Ah. Hey there, mister. What the devil was that all about? Yeah! Yeah.
Yep.
Hey there!
Morning, Bella.
Yeah.
I'm done listening
Jesus,
to your
this is a
bullcrap.
miserable
All
sight.
day, every
This
day.
don't concern you.
That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Get back to work before I bust a pair of you.
All them nights.
This ain't how it looks. Hey, come on! I ain't done nothing to you. What the hell?
Everyone guess what's coming, don't they?
Yep. Go!
Whoa! Follow me, girl.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, move it!
Hey, pointing that thing at me is a bad move. I am ready to get this over with.
Calm down, will you?
What happened? Not so tough after all?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Coming in.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Yep. Come on, boy. You can do it. You can do this, boy. Ain't over yet, boy. Come on. Don't fail me now, boy.
How are you doing?
Don't ask.
Sorry to
What's
hear
wrong,
that.
Mr. Pearson?
Nothing. Oh, nothing.
Arthur, come up here.
You look like a beaten dog. How you been getting on?
Stole a necklace last week.
40-foot swell. I once crossed the equator during a meteor shower.
That was me thinking we were a step ahead of the O'Driscolls.
I was almost colors so brilliant they burn your eyes.
Step.
Get out the way! You bring this horse in for me to put down? You don't take care of a horse, it will let you down when you need it. No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen.
So how you been?
Whatever.
Y'all all right then? have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with. Sure, we'll swap them for you. That's a nice horse. Happy to buy it. Have a nice one.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through. But I got some horses.
Oh, come on.
Pazzesco! È uno della massiva! You're a dead man!
I'm starting to really dislike this.
Get up in there!
Here. Girl? There, girl.
Easy now.
Whoa now, easy. Whoa, easy. Whoa, you're all right, girl. Easy. It's okay, girl. Take it easy. Here, girl. Let's go, girl.
Yep.
Yeah. Easy now.
Arthur, come up here.
You okay, Jack?
I'm scared, Uncle Arthur.
Gonna be okay, kid.
How are
All
you?
right, well, I should be getting on.
Pretty good.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before,
and usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
A boat?
We're headed to a settlement called LeGras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur. Okay, follow me. Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
What? When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right. Just feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Whoa! Thomas, good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur? Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Be lively. There's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, Shirley.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground.
You call this ground? It feels like water to me.
Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
This one's empty.
All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why eating in swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. All right, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up ahead. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find it.
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Ooh. Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this. Oh,
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Martha's and Jules here, so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What? Just keep your eyes open.
Jules! Hello? Hey! Someone there? Jules? Hey! Someone there? Jules? Hey! Someone there? Up here! That must be him.
Over here!
Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster. A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Massive. It nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran.
Okay. Yeah. And, where'd this monster swim off to? I got the skiff! It's over here! It's stuck! I got it loose. Jump.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go.
Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What was you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice.
Now what?
I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
We'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Pull!
can't lose the boat. Arthur will go. Well, quick! Quick, Arthur!
Come here, son! Shit! Where'd he go?
He must be close, Arthur. Come on! Come on, Arthur! Find him!
I'm coming!
Get this thing off me! Help!
I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Dutch! Shoot something!
God, oh, God, no! Hurry up, please, hurry! Just don't look my leg! Oh, God, no! Please, hurry! Keep going!
Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care.
I got you covered!
It's on!
Quick as you can!
Come on! Come on!
Here,
Hurry!
give me the boy.
Hurry!
Put him here, come on! Give him here.
Hang in there, Jules!
Come on, quickly, quickly!
Here, his leg hurt pretty bad. He should be okay.
Get in!
Finish the... Arthur!
It's gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on. Come on! Shoot it! Shoot that thing!
I think he's going.
Shit, that is one big old gate.
Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
You're gonna be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay. If he don't get a fever, we can bring down...
Fever. The fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back.
God damn it.
Put every hook you got in him. Dead ahead of us. You see him? Shoot! Okay. I think it's had enough.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally, the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh, my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need me.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty, a bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
Be safe. We got monsters out here.
Well, monsters I'm fine with. Live with them.
Welcome. Have you used scent blocker before? Can really change a fella's luck out there. You looking to catch something in these swamps? I have everything you need.
Okay, girl. Yeah. Keep this. All right, girl. Whoa, easy.
What madness is this?
Come on, don't make a thing of this.
This was your handiwork, wasn't it?
Look, nothing to do with me.
You got the devil in you.
Giddy up.
Fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
All right, where is she?
It's a sacked out in the swamp by the water.
Okay, go on, see if you can find the law. I'll do what I can. Yeah. Giddy up. right, ma'am?
Please, God, unbind me!
Sorry I weren't here sooner.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you... You saved my honor! Christ! What a mess! Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors. Just one more. There's some money I put away in the sack there. It ain't enough, but please take it.
You're all right now, ma'am. It's over.
Let's hope my Horace found another guardian angel like you. Oh, thank you again. You my guardian angel.
Appreciate it. Good luck to you.
men.
You,
Like
mister,
Mr. Bronson.
excuse me.
Like Mr. Cornwall.
Good to see
Ruined the
manners
West.
ain't dead yet.
Ruin everything.
Arthur, there you are. Come on. Thomas, let's get going.
Right you are.
Hey, Bill, you were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell us.
You taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch him out there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out there.
I don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Variation.
Interesting way you boys got to prepare for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got. You pick us up yonder.
I got you. Good luck to you.
Come on, quick. Stay quiet. Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John, you take the left side. If you see a shot, you take it. Okay? Arthur, let's go.
Let's go.
See those two? Stay out of sight. You got a shot on them?
Something creepy about these statues. You don't like naked women.
Arthur!
Why do you?
Let's go.
You see those two? Stay out of sight. Have you got a shot?
Something creepy about these statues.
house!
Never wear a dead man's hat, I always say.
Get over here now, Arthur! Let's get in there! Come! Let me! Shoot that lock, Arthur! I got more inside! Give it up now, or everyone here dies tonight! Damn it! Let's drill these bastards clean! Cowboy!
Bunch of goddamn dopers! I'll kill you all!
Let's run out!
Coming down the stairs!
Somewhere. Benny, keep that door coming!
Let's check upstairs. He's not down here.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, friend. No, name your price. Name your price. Every man have a price. Eh? Okay. No, I surrender.
Should we kill him? Nah, let's take him to Dutch.
You can carry him. I ain't touching that piece of shit.
I think Dutch wants to have a little chat, Mr. Bronte.
That son of a bitch! Come on, Morgan!
that boat before any more show up. Put him in the front. Bill, you help. Got him? Oh, come on, Lenny. All right, come on. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Oh, hey, big man. We gonna ransom you or what?
You're pathetic.
Well, I am. Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one deserving of pity, my friend. All your men, all your money, it weren't no match for a bunch of bumpkins.
You are nothing. You do nothing. You mean nothing. You stand for nothing. Me, I run a city. And when the law catch up to you, you will die like nothing. I am this country. You are what people are running from.
I possess things that you will never understand.
You don't even possess your own men. $1,000 to the man who kills him and sets me free.
What are you gonna say now?
They are even bigger fools than you.
No doubt.
The law will find you. Already, the dogs are on the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You are so right. They are good at smelling filth, huh? So filth has got to be disposed of. Your friends, the patriots, gonna come and rescue you. You repulsive little maggot. Call them now. You call them.
Jesus. Part of your philosophy books cover feeding a fella. The goddamn alligator, Dutch.
Part that covers weakness. That part. I don't know. Well, I do. It ain't nice. I know it. But it is us or him. I figure it might as well be him.
So, Bronte's dealt with.
I heard. I still think it was the wrong move.
Maybe. Dutch went pretty crazy on him. Well, I should get back to it.
See you later.
How's it going, Shady?
What's this new haircut? You look like an accountant.